everybody, this is Allie. Welcome back to my channel Color Mama 360. It's time for another video, so good morning, good night, good middle of the night, depending on when you're watching. Today I'm kicking off a new series on my channel all about my favorites, my top 10 favorite different themed pages. And today's is my top 10 favorite birthday themed pages. Now what I'm really hoping to give to you guys from this series is ideas about different pages for the different themes and just giving you a look into my collection as well as for myself. It gives me a chance to really narrow down some of my favorite pages for these different themes or holidays or whatever it may be that comes up throughout the year. So like I said, today I'm going to be doing my top 10 favorite birthday pages. I have a birthday coming up in August, and so I wanted to look through my collection and get some ideas. I always like to color a birthday or festive themed page during the month of August. So I thought that this was a great way to share this with you guys. So some of the parameters I set for a birthday themed page are, I always think a birthday themed page has some sort of treats or party going on, but especially treats, whether it be cupcakes or donuts or cake, whatever that may look like. That always reminds me of a birthday, and I would consider that a birthday themed page. And then, of course, like I said, if there's some sort of party or festivities happening, that would be a birthday page as well. So those are kind of the very loose parameters I set for myself when I was looking through my collection to make this list, and I'm excited to get started and share them with you guys. So I am going to start from my least favorite to my favorite. So starting with number 10, we have Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Igusa. And the birthday themed page I chose for this one, it looks like maybe my tag fell out here, but it is this one. So like I was just saying, it has so many different treats. It's a double page spread. It has all these different treats that go across the page, and you have this cute cat here. And I think that this one would be so fun to color the little elements. I don't know what I would do for a background. That's the only hard part with this page, but I think that these look so fun to color, like this, what do you call these? Like a roll cake. Um, Cupcakes. I mean, you have so many different treats. I don't even know what these necessarily are. I think this is maybe a macaroon, but I don't know what this is. So yeah, I think it would just be really fun to come in and color them. I don't think I'll get to this one this year, but it's still in my top 10 and I wanted to show it to you all because I think that it's a really fun page. So that is number 10, and that is from Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Igusa. Going on to number 9, it's from Capybara Cuties by Rob Parkinson. And the page that I picked for number 9 in here is this one, which you've seen I've kind of started basing. So I think I was just bored one day and felt like using some alcohol marker. So I came in and did a couple of the capybaras. But yeah, this is a very obviously themed birthday page. You have balloons, you have party hats, banners, you even have treats. See? So this one just screams birthday to me. This is super fun. I'd love to color this page next month. I think even if the group doesn't choose it, I may just come in and do this page on my own because it's a super fun page and I think it's really cute. I don't know what I have planned for the rest of the colors yet. Like I said, one day I think I just was bored and wanted to come in and use some alcohol markers, so I did these two capybaras, but I don't know what I would want to do for the rest of the colors yet. So that is number 9 from Capybara Cuties by Rob Parkinson. Moving on to number 8, it's from A Million Baby Animals by Lulu Mayo. And again, looks like my tab fell out. I need to get some new ones. But the page that I had chosen was this one with the penguins and I think these might be otters sitting in the ice cream. So again, you have treats. This one has what I would call like a birthday hat. And so yeah, they're just having a little party in the ice cream bowl. I thought that this one was super, super cute. I just love the idea of like all these penguins sitting in the ice cream and these ones floating in their little tubes. This one's like a donut tube, it looks like, or maybe it's just a donut and they're just using it as a tube, but yeah, so I thought that this one was super cute too. This is another one I don't think I would get to this year, but I I really like it, and it's number 8 on my list, and I'd love to get to it at some point. So that's A Million Baby Animals by Lulu Mayo. Okay, next up, number 7 is from Leon's Journey, and I'm sure you can probably guess which page in here, but it is this one with Leon, and Leon has like a party hat that you can see is looks like it's made out of an ice cream cone. There's all these popsicles, ice cream. I love the flowers that are in here, so it's not just treats. But yeah, I feel like this one is very party slash birthday themed as well. I don't have any ideas for this page yet, like how to make it look cohesive, but I would love to come and color at some point. Again, I don't know if I'll get to this one next month. However, this is my project book, so maybe if I'm get more of an idea of how I'd like to color this page, this would be a good one to come and do since it is a project book. So that is number 7. Now jumping over to number 6, we're going to go back to Capybara Cuties by Rob Parkinson. And the other birthday page I have marked in here is not that one. Not sure how that got marked. Is this one. So this one, again, you have lots and lots of treats on the page. You also have a candle here, so that makes it feel even more birthday-like. I really love this one too as well. This is another one that I may just come in and color if I have time, but I don't know. I can also save them. I don't need to do them all this year. I could do one next year as well if we haven't gotten to it yet in the group. So I love this one as well, and all the treats. Again, I sometimes struggle to make things look cohesive when there's a lot going on with different treats and things like that. But I feel like this one might be a little bit easier to achieve that. So that's Capybara Cuties by Rob Parkinson, and that is number 6. Moving on to number 5 is in So Many Cute Animals by Kima Parrish. And the page that is birthday themed, at least in my opinion, is this one. I love this page. I'd love to come and color this one next month. I think I really like how like all these different snails, they have like ice cream on their backs and treats and cupcake, donut. I think that's such a funny, cute idea. Now, I did learn recently in another video that I filmed that tombos do shadow a little bit in this book. So you can see, I mean, it's not awful, but for me, I don't like the shadowing like that, even though that's not super bad. Especially in a book like this where I probably wouldn't have done a background for this page, but now I kind of feel like I have to. Just in my opinion, I feel like I would need to do a background, and so I don't know what to use besides my Stedler pigment pens, which is what I used on a different page in this book, and those didn't shadow or anything like that. So basing wise, I might try those. I don't know how water mediums besides the Tombos would work. Like I would guess that maybe Albert Durs don't work very well either, but um, I may just do an all pencil page too. I mean, this would be a very achievable page to do an all pencil. So anyways, I really would like to come and do this one next month. I'm going to try to remind myself about that after this video. I will write it down on my planner, but that is number 5. So I would love to come and do that page. Number 4 is in A Million Hugs and Kisses by Lulu Mayo. That is not the page that I marked. There we go. And it's this one. I don't know what kind of creatures these are, so let me know down in the comments. I recognize them, but I can't think of the name. I kept trying to think of the name yesterday too and couldn't figure it out. But again, I'm calling this a birthday themed page just because of the sweets. You have 2 different cakes going on here. So that's super fun. And then, yeah, you have these little creatures popping out. So I really like this one too. I think it's just cute and it feels simple in a good way. Again, though, I don't know because I'd want to color everything like their natural colors. Like I'd want to color the strawberries red. Yes, I know I don't have to. Strawberries for me specifically would be really hard to color any other color. These could be like blueberries is what they're looking like, and then cherries. So I mean, red and blue is a good start, and then I just want to figure out how to make the rest of it look cohesive. So I don't think I'll get to this one this year either, but it is in my top five. Because now we're getting into my top five out of all the 10 that I'm showing you today. So that was number four. Now moving on to number three. My third favorite birthday page is from Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Basford. And it is this cake one. This is a very simple page compared to the one next to it. This one seems more bakery to me. It doesn't necessarily say birthday as much, but I don't know, something about this one and the ribbons, I just thought felt very birthday-esque, I guess. Um, I don't know what I would do with this page, but I just like it. I just like the way that it looks. I like the simplicity of it and kind of the repetitiveness. Um, so you could do like, you just have, if you break it down, you really just have one, two, three, four, five of the same image, and you could do something kind of unique, like they could each have their own color or something like that. So I have no idea what I'm going to do for this page, and I don't think I'll get to this one this year either, but I do really like it, and it stood out to me when I was looking for pages. So that is number three from Rooms of Wonder. Okay, we are getting down now to the top two. So number two is from Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Leder Hall Oberg, and I actually colored a birthday page in this last year for my birthday. But the other one that always see is this one. This one, now someone colored this for their birthday last year. It may have been Kira from A Picture Purpose. And I kept getting it confused with the one that I actually colored because they are very similar, but they're similar but different. So I love this one. Again, you have some presents here, so that reminded me of kind of a birthday. You have treats. They're all kind of climbing what I think is a cake. Like I think underneath here it's actually more of a cake, and then it's like they've turned it into like a little house. You have a cup of tea down here. So yeah, I think this one is really fun. I would really like to get to this one, but I also have a buddy color plan in this book next month, so that would take priority. I don't know that I would get to this one, and I want to save some of them too. So all right, now we are down to number one, which is my absolute favorite birthday page as of right now. And this one I definitely will be coloring. It's from A Million Dragons by Lulu Mayo. And you can probably guess what page it is. It is this one. I think this one is so cute. And I've already seen a lot of people color it. Somebody colored it for the 4th of July. I'm sorry if you're that person and you're watching and I can't remember who it was, but it turned out so cute. If I can find it before this video goes up, I will try to remember to tag that person in the description. But someone did it like as for 4th of July as like America's birthday. It was so stinking cute. So yeah, I love this page. I have no idea of how I want to color it. I just know I really want to color this page. This is my top priority birthday page. So I think it's just adorable. But yeah, I'll have to get some ideas for it because I don't have any ideas for the color palette or anything as of right now, but I think that it would be super fun to color and celebrate. I'm also not great at coloring balloons, so this might be a good opportunity for me to look up some tutorials or find some different ways of coloring balloons. So yeah, if you know of any, again, let me know down in the comments if anybody has good tutorials for coloring balloons. Okay, well that was my top 10 birthday themed pages from my collection. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Really, this series is going to be about a chance for you guys to kind of get some different ideas. Maybe you consider something else a birthday page than I do. So I'm hoping that I can influence you into seeing other pages that you may not have thought of. And then for me, this has been so fun, and it's a great opportunity, as always, for me to look through my collection and kind of narrow down some of the pages that I'm really wanting to color. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Happy coloring, everybody. Bye.